movie. And you know, one of the things when you were just speaking there, Devado, you used the word fantastical. Perfect word for me, because that's exactly what I thought when I watched this movie. And you know what? The We saw the trailer maybe, I don't know, a couple of episodes ago or 3, 4 episodes ago, and we saw it. We thought, shit, this looks crazy. We love Zazie Beetz. And we were like, yep, this is going to be on the watch list. And that trailer was just a couple of minutes of like kill shot. And you kind of get an idea of what's going on over here. And so obviously I watched this on Friday night. I think you did something similar as well. You watched it on Friday. And obviously we go into these movies not expecting much, though, do we, Deval? I didn't go into this movie expecting kind of, a full-blown classic. But fantastical is the word that came out. When I walked out of the cinema, I was like, shit, this is almost comic bookish. It's obviously got comedy, it's got martial arts, it's got kills after kills after kills and elaborate kills. And you reviewed Ready or Not, Here I Come.
Yeah.
You reviewed that on last week's show as well. And I've seen the first part, you've seen obviously the second part. And for me, there was this kind of similarity there, you know, where in terms of kind of the, without giving too much away, what would we call that thing that's going on in the background in both movies? You know, the I wouldn't say spiritual, but
cult.
it's the cultish.
Yeah.
Both the
devil
movies,
cult or something.
yeah.
It's a satanic cult.
So both of these movies have kind of got that in common. But yeah, so They Will Kill You stars Zazie Beetz. It stars the guy. There's a British actor, Deval. You've seen him. He's been in so many things, right? His name is Patson.
Oh no,
Patson Joseph.
Oh, him. Oh yes, yeah.
He was in The Beach. Do you remember him from The Beach?
Yeah.
He's done loads of. He's been in so many things, and obviously Tom Felton, Harry Potter. There's a massive link over there, and Patricia Arquette, who every time that I see her, she's just getting weirder and weirder.
Yeah, she's really going out there, isn't it?
Severance, man. In Severance, she's mad. She's crazy in that one, and she's playing. This is like Severance 2.0.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
All right.
Mahala's in this as well from Severance. Sorry, Mahala from Industry. She's in this as her sister. Heather Graham as well, which I couldn't even recognize her.
Couldn't even recognize her.
Yeah.
I was just
that's because she loves her head a lot. That's why.
That is true. We'll get to that in a second. Yeah, but listen. So drop a synopsis, and then I want to hear your take on it.
Yeah, so a quick synopsis on this one is basically Zazie Beetz and Mahala are sisters, and they are from an abusive family, father, who they want to escape from. She tries to escape from them, but she doesn't really succeed in that. The younger daughter, Mahala, stays with the father. Zazie Beetz runs away, and they separate for many, many years. Zazie Beetz goes into prison and stuff like that. She has to fight her way back to her sister, and that's where this sort of film picks up, where she's come back to get her sister from this household that she understands her sister is being kept in, and for her the goal is to get her sister out of this household. She doesn't know what's going on in this, very secretive, but she's willing to lose her life to try and get her sister back, because she feels guilty that she left her sister with her abusive father 10 years ago. And I will say, just to sort of, before I go into this is directed by Kirill Sokolov.
Yes.
Who's a Russian director. He done that film that you reviewed a while ago, Why Don't You Just Die?
Oh my gosh.
That action, comedy, crazy film. You watched that, you said it was good. Same kind of tone, I think. Yeah, so this director, get ready to see more of him.
Yes.
Also produced by the Machetes of
It. Oh my God, It.
So they produced this as well. So it's got good, credence there as well. But that's the kind of, the film is very simple. It starts, it's family, it's loyalty. I'll die for my sister. So she's there to get her. And you know what? I will say, just real quickly before, obviously, you're going to say your piece. We spoke about this for years, teacher, for years. We said in Kill Bill, when Vivica
Yes.
Fox's daughter saw Uma Thurman come and kill Vivica Fox, when the
Yeah.
daughter came and saw the mum and saw the mum die, Uma Thurman said, if in a few years' time you want to get your revenge, I'll be waiting. We've always said Zazie Beetz should have
Beats.
been that girl in a
100%.
sequel. This is a version of that
Yes.
sequel. What she would have done in Kill Bill 2.5 or whatever,
Yeah.
this is it. This is it.
100%.
This is
100%.
it.
That's so true. And seeing Zazie, like, listen, look, I've seen her in a couple of things. Obviously, Deadpool, we saw her in. You know, she was great
Yeah.
in that. As we saw her in, she was in Joker as well. She had kind of like a bit of
Yeah.
a bit of a role in that one as well. I'm pretty sure she's done other things, but this is kind of the other big thing that I've seen her in. And you know what? I got like, it's got Tarantino-esque vibe to it as well.
Yeah.
Like, you know, with the close up of the eyes, and that's very Kill Bill. You know, she's got a bit, it's
Mm.
not a samurai sword that she's got, but she's got a bit of a, it's half a samurai sword.
Yeah. Half a
I think
machete, half a
half
samurai. Yeah.
she's got something. So she's clearly come to this place where her sister is to, you know, she's expecting kind of there's going to be some sort of rumble. There's going to be some sort
Mhm,
of kind of
mhm,
some fight that happens.
mhm.
And literally, as soon as she gets into this hotel or this place that where she's staying, there's it just starts off mad. She's drunk, she's sleeping, people start coming into her room, they're wearing pig masks, and you know, we learn that she's basically going to be a sacrifice, but things don't go their way, and Zazie Beetz just turns the basically table around on these people. And the kills are just crazy, man. We're talking about heads being chopped off. We're talking about bodies being sliced in half. We're talking about feet being
Mhm.
cut off, arms being cut off. You know, a short, what are they called? Those, it wasn't a pump action, but
Like a shock,
it's like one of those half sort of.
sawn off shotgun, you mean?
So
Or
that's it. So if she's got a sawn-off shotgun,
mm,
she's got this little mini samurai sword. So there's so much blood and guts, like in the first, like say, like, you know, 25, 30 minutes of the movie. You're just like, what the
mm,
hell is
mm.
going on? And then you realize, hang on a second, there's some sort of cult thing going on. You know, they're wearing pig masks, and then it's related to the devil, and they they die, but then don't really die. So there's all this stuff going on. Zazie Beetz is kicking ass to Valve. She's doing martial arts. She's fight. She's getting really. It's a really physical performance from her.
Yeah. And the director actually said that during filming. He said that she was gangster. She trained. She done a lot of her own stunts and lots of her own
Mm,
fighting. And a lot of the cast did a lot of that as well, actually. But he said that she just took to it like a duck to water, and he was
wicked.
quite surprised at how she was able to just do it.
Mm,
And this was the director said that some of the inspiration for this film came when him and his wife moved to another town in Russia, and they moved on the 17th floor of a massive building. And there was a running joke that they had saying that all these strange people, like it could be like a devil's cult in this building because they didn't. Everyone was a bit weird and stuff.
yeah.
That's how the inspiration came for this film. But this film looks like it was filmed in New York. It wasn't. It was actually made in South Africa. Not sure why,
What?
but you know, it is what it is.
Money cheaper,
But
right?
yeah, possibly. But then yeah, I mean, it's just this film takes it back to a bit of the old school, you
Mm,
know, and even like we talked about Kill Bill a lot. Even the blood that splurts out. Because there's lots of
mad.
decapitations, and we're talking about these people. We don't want to give away too much because we
Mm,
want you to go and see the film and be surprised by something. But
mm,
just expect to get expect the unexpected. Basically,
yeah.
is
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say. You like, yeah, it's a ride. It's like a roller coaster ride on film,
100%.
literally.
100%. It's like you said,
Yeah.
look, it's fantastical, it's absurd. Like, obviously, like, you know, there's there's a lot of comedic elements in there, but at the heart of the story is, you know, these two sisters. She wants to save her sister. You know, there's obviously
Mhm.
that love. You know, like you mentioned before, she abandoned her sister long before, and she wants to kind of make up for it. But you just don't obviously expect it to kind of go in these weird and wonderful directions. My thing when I walked out the cinema was, I'm so glad that we can still get to watch some of these movies because Deval, how hard is it to make a movie these days?
It's hard work, man. Not even just the funding, but obviously locations and the actors and all the agreements, pre-production, the filming, the post-production. So much can go wrong. Sometimes the film's made like 4 years ago and then it's released after 4 years because of all kinds of shit. And
Yeah,
this looks like, I mean, it looks like there wasn't much interference in this film. This film was done in 90 minutes, which is good. It
great.
looks like everything that the director and the team wanted to get in the film was in the film. You know, it's a crazy film. It doesn't always have to make sense. It doesn't. Some of the fight
No,
scenes are you're thinking, what's going on here? Like they could easily take her down, but it is what it is. It's a bit
yeah,
fantastical. It's definitely like cultish, devil worshipping, and
mm,
it gets a bit weird, which it's meant to be, you know.
yeah.
But like I said from the get go,
It's just
yeah,
fun.
Zazie Beetz, she's not to be messed with. And I looked at her filmography. She hasn't been acting for a massively long time. Like
No,
she was doing short films in like 2013.
wow.
You know what I mean? 2013, 2014 kind of thing. And then she
Yeah,
did Atlanta in 2016. That was her
right.
like, I
Gotcha.
guess, big break, you could say. So that's 10 years
Mm,
ago. You know,
yeah,
so like she's 35 now. So in her mid 20s, she got her big break. So sometimes people think, oh, people have been acting forever. But no, she's made
no,
sure she's done really interesting roles, not always big blockbusters, but, you know, art house films, A24 films and stuff like that. So
yeah.
yeah, but I think she's good.
Yeah, I'm
Mm,
glad, and I wish kind of like obviously actors they take a punt on these types of movies. Listen, look,
mm.
I don't think it's going to break massive box office records, but you know, I went out and I watched it, and Deval,
Same. Better in the
sadly,
cinema. Better in the
yeah,
cinema,
in the
yeah.
cinema. Sadly, I was the only one in the cinema screen watching this movie.
Is it? You and your Jack Jones, yeah?
I went on my Jack Jones
Flipping it.
and I thought, this is Friday night. You know, that whole,
Mm,
do you remember on a Friday night, you would go to the
mm.
cinema and you would just kind of like, there would be people, man, this place is
Is it?
lame,
Man,
lame. And I
wow.
was just like, I'm the only one sitting there, got the whole cinema to myself. I was making the noise, I
That's a
was biting
shame.
on the popcorn.
We were
I was
attracted to
like,
the bright flames of the other films that are the sort of bigger blockbusters, but this is the better film. That's the thing.
yeah, that's the thing. Like,
This is
and
the
I
better
thought, you
film.
know what, I want to give this, look, I don't think it's going to make a lot of money, but I hope we see more of these movies.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Take a punt
Yeah.
on it. Go check it out. Go watch it.
Go watch it.
Hopefully you've you know, we've sold you on that one. All right,
Yeah.
okay. That is the end of the show. We really, really, really hope you